The following is a presentation of the Missouri Sports Network.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to High School Game Day here on the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. Certainly glad you tuned in. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us, take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow. We go just a few blocks down the road here from the studio to Bolivar High School for our Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week segment here. For this week, go to Bolivar Liberator head softball coach Alicia Woolard and player Carly Cribbs. Coach Woolard, thanks for being part of this and helping set this up.
Thanks for having us.
Coach, before we get into our Athlete of the Week segment, just tell us a little bit about your team. I believe 5-3 on the season.
Yeah, we're now 6-3. We played Parkview the other night and got a win there. Right now we are struggling a little bit with some sickness and illness, but what we do have is determination and tenacity to fight through that and work hard and to continue to make this the most successful season that we can.
Coach, coming into this season, what did you have to replace just due to graduation?
Casey Jenkins, of course, was our third baseman. That's hard to replace her. She's tough as nails. Her bat really helped us a lot. Then we had Harper Rao at second, and Tessa Klein, in the circle. So those three positions, third, pitcher, and second, batting or their bats and things like that. That made a big hole in the lineup.
Now you know your district affiliation at this time. Your Class 4, District 6. Tell us about several of those teams are going to see this year, and already have seen a couple of them. Tell us about that district.
Yeah, the district came out, and we kind of look, and of course we see Marshfield. So that's who we played last year and won over to win the district championship. This year we have Willard. We've already seen them at the Mooresville tournament. We lost to them, took second at that tournament. So I mean, there's some tough hitters that we know that we're going to have to jump in and really show up for those games and compete. It's not a walk in the park.
And just a little bit for the viewers, just a little bit about your background. How long have you been at Bolivar? Where'd you go to high school and college, and how'd you end up at Bolivar, and how long have you been there?
I actually came from Kirksville, Missouri. I played softball and basketball there. I was on track to go to MU as a pitcher, and then my junior year, I broke my pitching arm. So I spent a lot of time in the gym shooting left-handed, and Jim Middleton recruited me as a left-handed post player, and I came down to SBU, spent 4 years here. Then I got a job, or I did my master's degree there and coached alongside him. And then I ended up at Fairplay, Missouri for 17 years. And I coached basketball and softball there. And then it was, time to move on. And so I am here at Bolivar. I came in as an assistant. Last year was my first job as head coach, and this is my second year.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Well, you've got a young lady sitting beside you, Carly Cribbs, who was nominated as our Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week. Tell us a little bit about Carly, what position she plays, and what makes her special. And she had a heck of a week.
Carly is a special kid. In any on the court, on the field, in life, she's a special kid. She is someone who is competitive, whether it is how many ice cubes can you throw in a bucket to I'm not going to let a ball get past me. She is someone who fights all the time to win. And she is someone that she comes out every day, and her hard work and her work ethic make her a leader on her team. She expects a lot from her teammates, and she demands a lot. And so for us, she plays shortstop, She has played there since I got here. Um, she is. I don't know that there's enough words that of goodness I can say about her, but she does keep us in games. She can do anything you ask her to do, or if not, she'll figure out how to get it done. And so this week she really did have an amazing week for the team.
Have you, in your 17 years at Fair Play and the 2 years that you've been here, have you had someone that was as kind of dialed in as she was at the plate the week that she had?
No, I did have an outstanding pitcher who did get to all state or who was all state, but Carly is top notch. She is someone where I don't have to hover, I don't have to repeat, I don't have to keep saying things because she wants it for herself. She wants it for the team, and so you say, "Hey, these are the expectations," and Carly has a little bit of freedom that most kids don't have. Whether it is she thinks that she can lay that button down and get there, then I trust her judgment. I also allow her to give advice, give feedback because I think she is someone who knows the game, and I value that in a player.
Very good. Carly, how are you today?
Good.
Good deal. Good deal. First off, on behalf of Chevrolet and the Missouri State Highway Patrol, congratulations for being nominated as an Athlete of the Week.
Thank you.
And not unfamiliar to the show, this is your second appearance. And in order to become a friend of the show, you have to make 3. So we're looking for something else, during the softball season or the basketball season. Just keep that in the back of your mind, okay?
Okay.
Carly, tell us a little bit about, softball. What do you do to get prepared? Let's say you're playing tonight. What are you doing throughout the day to kind of get prepared for that game? Or outside of, maybe mentally and physically, but drinking lots of water, getting lots of rest. What are you doing throughout the day to get ready?
Yeah, so the night before I'll probably go to bed earlier than normal just so I'm not tired. And then I don't do much during the day besides school, but I try not to stay active at school. And then drinking lots of water and just I don't know, not doing much just to stay prepared.
So let's say it's game day and you're out on the field now. You're getting loose, taking ground balls, swinging, maybe hitting in the cage, off the tee or whatever. What are you thinking about? Let's talk about hitting first. Are you thinking about getting a pitch in a location, or are you looking for a certain pitch? You don't have to tell me what it is. But are you looking for certain pitches in certain spots?
No, honestly, I feel like I can hit wherever the ball lands. So outside, inside, right down the middle, I think I can make contact and just get on base.
So in this past week, you had 13 plate appearances. You reached base 11 of those times. Did you, going to the plate, did you kind of feel like, a lot of times you're a basketball player. A lot of times, you're warming up prior to the game. You feel like, hey, I'm going to have a good game. Did you feel like that all week?
I mean, I knew I was having a good week, but I just kind of stay down, know that whatever I do, it's going to be good for the team. So.
Well, I have went 8 for 10, but it's on Nintendo, so that's a little bit different. But tell us a little bit about this week, and what were there rivalry games? Were there games you got up for? What was the kind of impetus going into this week?
We had a busy schedule, kind of. So, we had Camdenton, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we beat them. So we've lost to them in the past years. So it was good to beat them. And then we had the OMC tournament, which we thought we were going to do really good in. And then we had some injuries happen, some sickness. So it kind of took a toll on us, and we didn't do as good as we thought we would. But we came back the next Tuesday and beat Parkview and got the job done. So
now you're in the box, in the batter's box. And obviously you've been on deck. Or do you lead off?
No, I'm 3-hole.
Okay. So you've got to see 2 batters in front of you at least, and then maybe even a couple innings. When you get on deck circle, what are you looking for? And then what are you thinking about in the box, in the batter's box?
I mean, I never swing at the first strike, no matter what, and I hear it from coach all the time. But I just try to. The next strike, I'm just thinking about driving in, just trying to get on base. Or if the third baseman's far back, I'm just gonna lay down the bunt because I know I can get there.
Now you get to first base. What are you thinking about over there? Are you trying to steal a base? Trying to
Yeah,
read
I'm
the
always trying to. Yeah, I'm always looking for the sign to steal.
Are you? Do you have the green light, or do you have to get the sign?
Most of the time, I think I know like if the catcher fumbles it, I'm going. But most of the time, I'll wait for her sign just so if I get out, it's not my fault.
Okay, very very good. What games coming into this season? What games are you looking particularly forward to, or maybe it's a tournament, maybe it was the OMC tournament or the Morrisville tournament. Were there games or tournaments you were looking forward to playing?
Yeah, the OMC one's always fun, and we have a 2-day Branson one that's always fun because we get to stay the night as a team.
Very good, very good. Did you have any personal goals or team goals coming into this year?
Um, I think as long as we just all play hard and have fun with it, because senior year, so even if we don't have a lot of wins, I just want to have fun with my friends.
Very good, very good. Now, with regards to next year, because you're a senior, have you made any decisions? And maybe we've already talked about this, but you don't have to tell me if you don't want to tell me. But have you thought about it?
No, not really.
Are you planning on going to college? Just don't.
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
All right.
I don't know what I want to do yet. So.
Do you have any particular area of study? Are you?
Yeah, I want to go for dental hygienist.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Any background in your family? And I know most of your family, but I don't know any of them that are dental hygienists. But
No, I don't know. I go to the dentist and I find it kind of interesting.
very good. Well, once again, on behalf of Chevrolet and the Missouri State Highway Patrol, congratulations on being named an athlete of the week. And I've got two more questions, Carly. One for you and one for you and Coach. The one for you is, what's your least favorite chore to do at home?
Sure. Probably the dishwasher.
All right.
Yeah.
That's okay. And now a question for both of you, because I am a mandated reporter for the Missouri State Highway Patrol. Do you always wear your seatbelt?
Always.
Yes.
Very good. Ladies, thank you so much. You're watching High School Game Day, countdown to kickoff here on the Missouri Sports Network. MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage, presented by Liuna Labor's Local 663, who remind us to drive safely in those work zones. Those folks want to go home to their families as well. Liuna Labor's Local 663. Keep it right here.
There's a reason Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. A heartbeat strong, steady, unwavering. Like the people who keep this country moving. Doing what they do best. Helping neighbors, pitching in, getting it done. For them, only America's most dependable truck will do. And every Chevy truck, like every Chevy driver, dependable.